Welcome to Tech Hints for Authors and Bloggers. My name is Barb Drozdowich and I teach WordPress. Today we're going to talk about putting code in a text widget on the sidebar of your blog. So obviously the question is, why would you do that? Bloggers and authors have a lot of opportunities to put code in sidebar widgets. What you're looking at here on the sidebar of my business blog is compliments of Goodreads. Goodreads allows you to create a variety of different kinds of widgets that allow you to display books in various ways. This allows me to display books on a shelf that I've created in Goodreads. It's actually called my to purchase shelf. So this is the books that I'm interested in purchasing when I find them at the used bookstore. So let's look at the code for that. We're going to go to the back side of the blog and to the widget area, and then you'll see here I have a text widget that's open. And this great big huge gigantic mess of code that seems to go forever is what controls those pictures, or is what allows those pictures to appear on my sidebar. It seems a lot more complicated than it really is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Goodreads and we're going to look at a different kind of widget. This is a widget that authors can use to display their books and information about their books on their sidebar. So to find it, we're going to start at home on Goodreads, then click on Visit Your Dashboard, and then click on Author Widgets. There we go. So the one that I like is what's called a Books widget. And you'll see here that we have code, we have a list of books, and we have some controlling information up here. So under number of books, it says 20. I actually have only published 6 books, so let's change that number to 6. And it sort of scrolls out of sight. The other piece of information is that it is set to appear at 250 pixels wide. If you look down in the code, you'll see that number repeated right here. So it is possible to change this number to, let's say, 200. And I tabbed out. Now we just need to scroll down to where it's showing. And you'll see the width has been changed to 200. So it's very easy to take this code, change a few numbers, and make it fit in your sidebar properly. So for now, I'm going to leave it at 250. And it keeps winging up. Then I'm going to copy this code. I'm going to go to the widget area of my blog, drag up a text widget, click in the body, and paste it. I'm going to scroll back up to the top and I'm going to save. So we're now going to go back to the front side of my blog and I'm going to refresh the screen. And there we go. Sitting right at the top, showing all 6 of my books with a little bit of information to the right. And as you can see, all of these books have a hyperlink beside them. So if somebody came visiting my blog, they could click on the hyperlink and be taken to the information on Goodreads about that particular book. So let's go back to widgets and remember that your code is here. It is similar to code that you can get for other things like countdown clocks, all sorts of examples that we use. You don't need to know fancy code to be able to change the code on your sidebar. Just use some common sense. So right here it says width 250. We've already gone over how I can change this to 200. Right, save it. And then I need to go back to the back side of my blog and refresh it And there we go. We made it a little bit more narrow on the side of the block. So, have fun with some code. Don't be afraid of it, and don't be afraid to manipulate it. And until next time, practice on your blog.